Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos, by bowing our heads. But I will bow no longer. On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting. I knew there would be death. Wraiths, enraged by the darkened sun, would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
Where am I? What is this? This light. It calls me. I am not alone. I can hear you. Hello? I can hear you. Where are you? These creatures, they're trying to keep me here. This is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating. Curse this realm! No, I will not go back! You, can you help me? Who are you?
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You! Unnamed! No loafing! Get back to work!
We just escaped the storm. We need a moment.
Storm's out there. I'm right here. Move, or I'll throw you to the wraiths myself.
Go, child. The words of an unnamed mean nothing to his kind. Go. I'll be fine.
Oh, the way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
If they left us to die out there, someone needs to answer for that.
I agree. But now's not the time. Our people, they're beaten, bloodied, afraid. Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost. And the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
Are you hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about me. Heavens abide, though. I could eat a moose.
That settles it. I'll find you something to eat. You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her to personally intervene... well... something's afoot, child.
I've heard of the Queen, of course, but I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos and their essence needs.
I see. I'll return.
So hungry.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the race at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. When he threw Builder to the storm.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened. Together.
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still... too fresh.
Hey, you two, get moving.
But we were
First time I
exhausted
see a wraith
and haven't
close
gotten
up.
anything to eat yet.
I thought...
Yes, we're starving. The
If you
sands
can
are
still
watching us. The storm.
These guards! Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms. Pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
The blessing must commence.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The guards are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards. Soldiers.
Look how many we are. We could leave, make our own way, or stay and demand protection.
I've already lost too much.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
If we fight, we could win, but the cost will be steep. So I say we take our demands to the true culprit, Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for... well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
He is, and he will be judged. But we must tread carefully.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay. Let's get back to work.
You, what are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I...
No. to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp, whether you admit it or not. You need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
The Wraiths will overwhelm us all if we don't work together. But we aren't going to die for you.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
There's someone up there. And there's something else. Oh, please don't be a wraith.
Find me in the sand.
What is this voice?
Here. I am here.
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's... No! What?
At last. I see again.
Wait, who are you? Where are
No
you?
time.
Wraith!
No.
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons...
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal. But... I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay. Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. When you keep up the momentum, the energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. Wraiths will become stronger the more energy you harness. There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet, but if we can protect the people from the Wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by Wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What is it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can help everyone. But first, I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
Help me out here!
Must be the thief Morath talked about. The thief went this way.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend. Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Fetch the captain. Yes, sir. As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious. What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now. I'll get rid of this.
Curse you, Morath. Gone. With the gauntlet. And that voice is gone, too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
I'm glad you're back. Come, we must talk. Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me. In my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Vastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you. You're alive. I was getting worried that Morath had thrown...
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind.
About time they brought some food to the table. Wouldn't be worse than this. Impossible.
You won't find better prices in this camp. Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
My name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm, which was not the best decision. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, anything you need from me? back again.
We must have fallen from grace and ours.
If you've come to volunteer to go out there, be my guest.
Yes, I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Here. Listen. Cave. Blood Hill. What comes to me? Endless. Cave. You're back. I can feel you.
The gauntlet must be near. And Morath.
You.
Return the gauntlet!
Gods!
Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Return to me.
Where am I?
You are here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you. See? My sandskin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos. I know it. Thelos, the Order, the Sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later. Let's move.
thing. I know it.
The Watcher?
It's coming this way.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have. It is mine. Thelos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble. I will... Captain! It's the Queen!
We need to leave. Now! Faster! Faster!
What is this? What's happening?
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
Right. Okay. You better know what you're doing, 'cause I don't. Just warn me next time. I thought I was going to die.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at best. The Queen, the Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends, they'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastingar used the Gauntlet in the past. They must know more about you.
The Knights. Bastingar. It sounds so familiar, yes. Let's find these Knights then. Before we reach the capital, preferably. There's a passage ahead.
You mean a hole? Wait!
Trust me. My sands will cushion you, mostly.
We should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there, someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes. The 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there? What's this? The Gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa! It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand. It felt so weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. This object is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go! Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. You feel it? The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking Wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. used to be mountains here. Streams, forests.
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more. Unearth it. We require its gifts.
What? Stop! Stay back! Wait, you... The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself. But not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall, you already told me that. But all of this... Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
I am a spirit. I guess. Sorry, my memory still is unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing, well, me. This anvil, it connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only mine, the sands' memories. Something you need to see.
What? How are you...
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness. That I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell. And in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled. And silence took reign.
Oh, what was that?
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastingar. They used the gauntlet in the past. But it didn't work.
The Knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged. I also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. I hope they're safe.
This anvil brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see.
This is... wow!
Please stay focused. Chasm too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on! Oh, shit! I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
What? Back off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends? Well, I am looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastengar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastengar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
I can help with that.
Yeah, right. If you say so. You do that. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the Knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large. Yet.
Yet? Can it be fixed?
Trust is complicated, I see. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, getting new powers along the way, and preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one. There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraiths! We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. Lesser ones. How annoying. be able to get the piece now. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
Let us find what you seek.
What? By Thelos, how did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge. It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby. Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury. Watcher Fury? Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck. I'm looking for the Knights of Bastengar. Do you know anything about them? Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Not all is dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me. Feel the world around you. lend you my eyes. I applaud you. Your resolve is quite something, but more shards await.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
I have the finest wares from all over the world. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant wraith?
I doubt it. Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot.
Welcome to our Castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth a passageway to Bastengar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastengar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the Knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies. You can follow the road through the arch.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes. There shouldn't be any more problems.
All right. Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned. Even if I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Should be. But, well, you know, it has been buried for about a decade, so my guess is as good as yours.
About this gauntlet, you said you heard about it from friends? What friends?
Look, that thing was used by the Knights during their rebellion 10 years ago. Word spreads fast. And I don't remember who told me that. It's not that important, is it?
I'll return when I can open the gate.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it. We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. See this metal part on its body? It's a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead. Shatter it! The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. me help you see. We may come back later, but our foes will regenerate. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy. These ruins on the other side of that gorge. I think I've been there before. I sense a major piece there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate. Careful. We can't jump this gap yet. But that place, a piece is there. And also, memories. We need to figure out what happened here. The Gauntlet's power can be greater. The anvil can let it use more essence stones. Enough ingredients to make something glorious. We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help. We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
I see that traveling man. He might have something we need.
You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should...
I think that...
I am just here to trade.
We have a deal. We have a deal. You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. You have a keen eye, my friend. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Let us find what you seek. Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map, or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have really cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around and try to trace their connections. Ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. Drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. We got a piece of... The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle, but were these different times, they could see other applications. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around and try to trace their connections. Open now. I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close. I think you did it. The seal is broken.
Not every kind of life in our world is as dangerous and hostile as the Wraiths. Every region has lots of animals. We hunt many of them, for food. But there's more to some of them. I've been tracking animals all my life. And sometimes, it's like they see things from the past. As if they could sense the world as it used to be. Before the Cataclysm. I've learned not to question why it is. But it can be rewarding. Not to hunt some animals, but to follow them.
Let us find what you seek. Let us find what you seek.
You there? Mind lending me a hand?
Do you need help?
Yes. Oh yes, please. Our job is to gather food for the village. But we are trapped. Wraiths. A whole pack of them. They jump from the sands, blocking our path to gather more resources. The people depend on our deliveries. Without them, well, we were hungry even before all this. Please. You are better equipped than us. Will you help?
I will.
Please. Kill those wraiths on the western side of the forest.
On the western side? I believe I already killed those wraiths.
That is wonderful news. Sadly, I will have to ask another favor of you.
Tell me.
We have lost so much time. The villagers are waiting for us to deliver their resources. Your help gathering them would speed things up significantly.
What plants do you need?
All we need is 2 fiery leaves, most commonly found under the scorching sun of the desert, and 2 nook shrooms, which hide from the sun's rays inside caves.
Where can I find the fiery leaves?
You'll find them in any desert area. Your map might have notes on them.
Where can I find the nook shrooms?
They hide in caves. Your map might have notes on them.
I'll get going now.
Goodbye.
Every stranger's just a potential customer. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?
Have you seen it? I heard it's larger than...
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes. There shouldn't be any more problems.
All right.
About this gauntlet.
Look, that thing was used, and...
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned.
Should be.
I'll return when I can open the gate.
I will lend you my eyes.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hole, and at the Old Outpost.
We will talk later.
Let us find what you seek.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
I am here because Keen Eyes sends me. She asks if there's anything you need.
Oh, right. I was supposed to report a while back. Sorry. This job is so boring. I forgot I actually had to do something. Everything's okay here. And I am close enough to the village to run, if stuff happens.
You shouldn't take guard duty lightly. People could get hurt.
I get it, but it's so boring. And watching sand fall down makes me sleepy.
Let us find what you seek. This desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place, filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts. A paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Another anvil. There, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help?
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials round the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
Is that... you? That gauntlet? Where did you get it?
You know it?
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please, tell me about the artifact. Much about it is shrouded in mystery for me.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in studying your opponents closely. Some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, this means you can parry. But beware of the blue light. Every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Memorize it. Then you can parry better. Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the third I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. make something glorious. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. Let me show you what I see.
I have everything that... You're back. Have you already been...
I am just here to trade.
Arcus game pieces are in demand. Just recently, I sold my last one. Did you... My wares will wait for you.
Say, even I enjoy this air dashing. I sense another piece underneath great ruins. We must look for them.